Ground that once stood on the shoulders of steel giants, now at the forefront of a cleaner future.
We can do it. We can do it like everybody else can do it.
Welcome everyone, thank you for coming. So this is a session where we're just going to talk to you about some of the fantastic opportunities we've got across the Tees Valley. We've got some lunch as well, so we're going to talk to you probably for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're all going to hang around and there's an opportunity to come and have some more detailed conversations. So I'm Tom Bryant, I'm Interim Chief Exec of the Combined Authority. I've got some local authority colleagues who I'll introduce in a minute, and Siobhan McArdle, who is our Business Board Chair. And as I say, the session is going to give you some elevator pitches from each of our 5 authorities around what some of those opportunities are. The one thing I'd say is we've got a really pro-development leadership across the Combined Authority, working closely with politicians, senior officers and the business board. There's some fantastic opportunities for you to come here and do business. We'll showcase those now. We've also demonstrated we've got a track record of getting things done. So we've really focused on delivery, and we've got some really good teams who want to work with investors to make sure that you choose the Tees Valley. So I think we're going to have a short video from the Mayor, Ben Houchin, and then we'll go into the individual pitches from each of the authorities.
Hi everyone, I'm really sorry I couldn't be here today. I am stood here in UKREiiF, but I'm having to go to London to meet with some significant investors at number 10. But I did want to take the opportunity with the team to talk to you about the incredible things that are happening across the Tees Valley. I'm sure you'll get into it in the round table, but everything from Teesworks, which is the largest brownfield site in Western Europe, delivering more than £8 billion worth of capital investment already, securing 10,000 jobs and many, many more to come. That is the heart of everything that we're doing with development corporations, though, in Middlesbrough Town Centre, with an incredible development at Gresham, a £200 million mixed-use development in Gresham, including an incredible Marriott hotel, Hartlepool Film Studios. Tees Valley is the place to invest. And what I always say to people is there is no better place to invest, because we will move all of the barriers out of the way to make it as quick and as seamless and as risk-free as possible to make sure that you can deliver the projects that you want to deliver. And 2 quick examples of that on Teesworks. If you want to build big factories, we've already got 14.5 million square feet of outline planning, and we guarantee that the reserve matters will be dealt with within 12 weeks. If you look at Middlesbrough Development Corporation, the £200 million development at Gresham, we agreed that planning permission in 10 weeks and 1 day. We are here to get things delivered. We want investment, we want jobs, and we want to help local people succeed. And that means making you succeed by having the best opportunity to deliver your investment locally. But what I'd also say is, equally as importantly and equally as strategic are the incredible projects that our local authorities have going on across the region. We work hand in glove with everybody across Stockton-on-Tees, Redcar, Hartlepool and Middlesbrough, from the Health and Innovation Zone in Stockton, which is absolutely incredible development on Stockton Riverside, through to all of the incredible developments we see in Redcar Town Centre, Middlesbrough, Hartlepool and Darlington. Again, I'm really sorry I couldn't be there. Enjoy the lunch. I hope to catch up with you soon, and hopefully I'll be seeing you investing in Teesside, Darlington and Hartlepool in the very near future.
We've now got pitches from each of our local authority colleagues. I'm told they've got 60 seconds to do the pitch. So we're going to start with Andrew Perkins from Darlington Borough Council.
(2025) is a very special year for Darlington, the Tees Valley. It's 200 years since the birth of the public passenger transport railway, and Darlington continues today to pioneer, innovate and develop as a strategic economic hub. Darlington is a business-friendly town. That put me off then. Home to global names such as Amazon, DHL, FedEx, Cummins, and more recently the Darlington Economic Campus, which is the new government economic policy hub for the North. Positioned at the gateway to Tees Valley, Darlington benefits from unrivaled road, rail and air connectivity, and as such presents a really compelling investment opportunity, blending strategic location with educational infrastructure, physical infrastructure, and really a good quality of life. And is home to, I suppose, a mix of manufacturing, engineering, commercial sectors, and more recently an emerging life sciences sector. We are committed to welcoming new business, new investment, large and small, and we offer the town offers competitive costs wide-ranging skilled workforce and an excellent quality of life. We're currently in the middle of a number of public and private investments, which will again bring new opportunities to the town, new jobs, new activities. So, for example, Darlington Science Park will stimulate new growth and new opportunities, further cementing Darlington's role as an economic strategic hub. So, like the railway trailblazers of 1825, Darlington can get you on the right track.
Thanks, Andrew. And for anyone who's recently been to Darlington, you'll have seen that we're doing some amazing work to completely transform the station. So it's a true and proper gateway into Darlington and the Tees Valley. And is it about 2.5 hours from Darlington down to London? Yeah. So excellent connectivity with Darlington, and it's a great town with some great stuff happening. So next up, we've got Tony Hanson from Hartlepool Borough Council.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Why Hartlepool? Hartlepool is leading on the largest transformation programme that we've ever had, 150 million on 30 plus projects, which will bring leisure centres or active wellbeing hub, as we're supposed to call it, hotels, skills academies, many things that we would love to see in our communities. We have so much investment that we've not seen in Hartlepool for a long time. As I said, it is the largest development programme that we've had. We've got the most successful housing delivery programme that we've seen. We smashed our housing target by 30% in the last 12 months of what we were supposed to build. We are one of only 12 platinum planning authorities in the country, so we are good with planning. I know Ben said that, but we're slightly better. And as I said, there's so much there, but at the same time, we also have our communities. Our communities at the heart of everything that we do. We're bringing jobs, we're bringing growth, we're taking things out to them, we're not leaving them behind. So we very much would like people to come to Hartlepool. There is so much to see, there is so much to do, there are so many opportunities with the businesses, the growth that we've got, everything that exists within that. Please come and see us. Please come and see me, well, for 6 more weeks anyway, because I'll have to get that one out because somebody else would, before I leave. But yeah, please come and invest in Hartlepool. It is a tremendous time to be in the region. It's a tremendous time to be in Tees Valley, Hartlepool, and there is so much going on. So please come and see us.
Thanks, Tony. And you may or may not, but we've got a Hartlepool Development Corporation as well. So we've got Bev Byrne, who's our Chief Operating Officer for the Development Corporation. So we work very closely with Tony and the team around developing that master plan for the town, and there's some really exciting stuff happening there as well. Next up, we've got Middlesbrough Council, Richard Horniman.
I have to get it across here quick. Keep setting that away. Okay, Company Middlesbrough. I mean, we've got the fastest growing tech cluster in the country and the 6th most significant. You'll have seen yesterday the launch of Crown Square, the new £200 million development at Gresham that the Middlesbrough Development Corporation and IMPEC are leading on. We've got a fantastic opportunity over at Middlehaven, where we've got a huge site and plenty of opportunities, particularly around urban living. We've got the investment zone happening in the town centre, and there'll be lots of details around that soon. We've got grade A office accommodation for businesses of all sizes, brand new stuff there. Leisure sector that's growing very quickly, particularly around Captain Cook Square and Stack. We've got opportunities, we're desperate for new hotels and serviced accommodation. We've got 4 shopping centres, which provides us with opportunities for investment and potentially redevelopment. We've got a very skilled and willing workforce, and we've got a Mayoral Development Corporation that will work very closely with the council to take any inquiries seriously and work hand in hand to take those forward.
Thanks, Richard. As Richard said, there's some absolutely huge opportunities in Middlesbrough and some great stuff already happening in terms of investment to date. So Redcar, Chris Rowell's going to talk in terms of what we can offer for Redcar in Cleveland.
So, Redcar in Cleveland, what a place we have to offer. We have Britain's largest free port with key locations, including Tees Port, Tees Works, Redcar Bulk Terminal and the Wilton International Chemicals Complex. We have massive investment opportunities that we're inviting you to be part of. We are proud of our industrial past and present, from iron ore mining and steel making to process manufacturing. We are hugely excited about our industrial future. We are at the heart of the UK's green industrial revolution and have the skills and the workforce to support this. Redcar and Cleveland will be home to the world's first fully net zero industrial cluster by 2040, and to pave the way to this, we have Net Zero Teesside Power, a £4 billion investment anchor project to be developed at Tees Works by BP and its partners. This will be the UK's premier carbon capture, utilisation and storage project. And what a place this is to invest. We have miles of beautiful coastline to enjoy and gorgeous countryside to explore. Redcar in Cleveland offers you the place and space to breathe in that wonderful sea air when it comes to spending your valuable free time. We have lots to offer, exciting events, cool culture and amazing attractions. Redcar in Cleveland truly is a prime location to invest, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you, Chris. I think it's fair to say as well, Chris, isn't it, that some of the stuff we're doing around decarbonisation and the net zero industrial cluster is getting global attention. Chris and the team have hosted many delegations from across the world. Seeing what we're doing there is sort of showcasing it as an exemplar region. Next up, we've got Tracy Carter from Stockton Borough Council.
Hi everybody. For those of you not familiar with Stockton, it's an area of 200,000 people spread over 6 towns. It comprises a third of the whole of the economy of the Tees Valley, and the people of the borough are resourceful and resilient, as is its economy, which it's had to be since it's on its third iteration of industrial revolution. The first based around the coal and iron industries of the Victorian Industrial Revolution. At the demise of those industries in the 20th century, the chemical industry and steel industry took over. In the 21st century, after the collapse of those industries in the area, we're now seeing a really diverse mix of different sectors that are blooming and thriving in Stockton. From chemical and processing industries, where we are home to ConocoPhillips, Savage and CF Fertilisers, through to precision engineering with Wilton Industries and Wilton Engineering manufacturing submarines, automotive innovation through NIFCO, the heart of the food and drinks industry, KP Snacks. You can, if you want a kind of salty snack product, where that's definitely a site visit to go on. Through to the invention and the production of corn for those vegetarians amongst us, and the packaging of Tetley tea in our borough. We're also home to some really big digital businesses, Visualsoft, and increasingly the life sciences sector becoming more and more prevalent, and we are proud to host Fujifilm. The council, as a part of that mix, is bold, brave and innovative, and it exemplifies that by knocking down the 1960s shopping centre to open up to the river, and reshaping a kind of post-retail town centre around new industries and a greater focus on kind of residential offer. So our Riverside Park will open next year, and we are, as Ben mentioned in his video, now pushing forwards for the care, health, innovation zone and the regeneration of the former railway marshalling yards. £120 million investment in bringing that back into use, which will give host to a new medical school, 3,000 houses and large opportunities for commercial space, which we're now calling Tees Central. We talked a session yesterday to launch a soft market test exercise for us to explore how we take that opportunity forwards in the next 5 years. As a combination of that, the council is also leading on a housing delivery programme where we want to be directly involved in the creation of 4,000 new homes in our borough. We sit at the beating heart of the Tees Valley, very, very central to the whole area. We have a skilled workforce, we have the appropriate development sites, and we have an existing business base on which to launch, and we are ready, willing and able to meet and talk to you after this session. We welcome new investment, new businesses and new opportunities.
Thanks, Tracy. So I don't know if anyone's got any questions or any comments they want to make in this forum, but if not, help yourselves to lunch. We're all going to be around now to any more detailed conversations you want about anything that we've just discussed. Great. Okay, thanks everyone.